Hello! Yeah, sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. How are we all? Just realised I've got no chat on this screen. Can't see what on earth you're talking about. I can see what's happening over here. Helen is here! I was worried. Let me just see if I can get my face in this thing. Why is my little screen not on? What would the... Let me just adjust this. Hey, there we go. Now I can see myself. That's better. Well, I've been away a week and a bit or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, to be fair, didn't know what I was doing before, really. How are we all? Right, let me just get the chat up on here so I can see what we're saying. Can you see what you're saying? I guess you can when it's in a chat. Here we go. Oh, Stupid Robot Fighting League, first horn of the night. Thank you for your $2 New Zealand dollars. Can I get a beer with that? I don't know. I guess I can. So I've got a bit of a tan, a little bit of a tan. I've been over in Norfolk again. Turns out Norfolk is at least 5 degrees colder than anywhere else in the UK. So while everyone was enjoying, you know, blazing sunshine and high temperatures over the bank holiday, yeah, it was still quite chilly in Webburn, but hey, it was still good fun. That's what she said, Helen. Let me just start at the top. Who we got in? Who have we got in tonight? Let's have a look, and then we'll talk about what we're going to talk about. Carl is here. Good to see you, Carl. Hope you're well. Helen is here. And Phil, they are your moderators. Sue is here as well. The WP Eagle, your Red Eagle is looking lovely. Phil also has a Red Eagle. And then we've also got a Nomad overseas. We've got Awad, we've got Bradbury, we've got Dave, we've got Easy Spaniel Training, aka Steve. We've got Femi, we've got Fred. We've got two Freds. We've got Fred Hodson. And we've got Fred the Red. Graham, 83, good to see you. Hassan, as always, good to see you. The Income Grinders are here. Jayah, or Jyh, is also here. Jazzy and John and Justin and Jim and Koo. How are you, Koo? Ollie Wright's also here. Richard, hope you're well, friend. And Steve Mac, Return of the Mac, is in the house. No singing tonight, I promise. And of course, Stupid Robot Fighting League, the man with the beard, is here. We've got Success with Sanguru and Will Corleone. Fix, my man. I loved the Carl video the other week. Did we love that, Carl? He messaged me, I think just after you published it. And I had to go and watch it. I love it. I think he wants you to make one of me, though. But of course, that's entirely up to you. But you must have to watch a lot of videos to get that footage. You must have watched like all of Carl's videos, which of course is not a bad thing. But it obviously takes a little time. Do go and check out Fix's channel if you haven't done so already. He does some great videos which are very funny and also informative. Some really good editing, and he's also got a great lo-fi music video thing, which is great if you you know, you're working on something, you just want some background ambient music, you just play that. It's great. Graham, got your first affiliate sale this week, made 54p. That's the first 54p. I mean, every millionaire has had to start by making, you know, 54p originally. And it just goes up from there, doesn't it? Walt is in the building. Let's get the Viking horn blowing. So, what have I got to report today? So, bestroofbox.com has been finalised. It is now with its new, very happy owner. The money is in my bank account. It's happy days. I've gone out and I've ordered the Lambo. And that's it. I'm going to close the channel. And that's it, really. Not really. I haven't ordered the Lambo. And I'm not closing the channel. But the money is in my bank account. I've done a video, I recorded it today, I'm just finalising the edit on it. The full story, basically, of Best Roof Box and also last month's earnings, the sale process, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that will be up to also a full P&L, which I'm happy to share with you now. Actually, as a bit of an exclusive. So I went through the figures on Best Roof Box, and yeah, basically working out how much I spent, how much it's earned. I know a lot of you are very interested in this. Breaking it down into what I spent money on, that kind of stuff. So just as a kind of overview, Asif, how are you, friend? Have a horn. Oh, you got a super chat horn. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to go for something more like that. But hey, whatever. So yeah, I mean, it's all in the video, which will be up tomorrow, all being well. So the total that I spent on the Best Roof Box over its 2 years and 2 months life. Obviously, it's not dead. It was never alive. But you know what I mean. So over 2 years and 2 months, I spent on it. I spent $12,359. Sounds like quite a lot, but actually over a couple of years, it's only what, £6 It's $500 a month, something like that. About $500 a month. Obviously, I didn't do it every month. I did it in fits and spurts. Fits and sports. Anyway. So yeah, 12,359 spent. In terms of the income from the site over its lifetime, from Amazon and from Ezoic and from AdSense. Of course, we had AdSense back in the day, you remember? The total income for that period of 2 years, 2 months was $21,569. $21,569. So if we do a quick bit of maths, the profit was $9,209. So it was profitable, very profitable last few months, in fact. Let me just give you a little breakdown on those expenses. So out of that $12,000 that I spent about $7,500 on content. Obvious, really. And we did end up with 287 bits of content on the site. Some obviously longer than others. I think I wrote maybe one of them, 2 of them. I'm not a writer. But to be fair, for Best Pressure Washer, which is obviously the upcoming project, I have been writing a bit with the help of Jarvis, of course. So yeah, $7,500 on content. That included a couple of videos with that guy from the Hoff. You remember? He really enjoyed making those roof box videos, didn't he? You could just tell it was the look in his eye. $7,500 on content. Fred, no, I did not add my time into the cost. Did not add my time in the cost. But to be fair, I didn't log my time either. But I don't think I spent a great deal of time on the site, if I'm honest. I didn't, because my next expense, $2,352, was on my editor, Mac, who I know a number of you work with. So I spent quite a lot of money on the editing because I didn't do a lot of work on the site myself. The only bits of work I did do on the site were like when I'm sitting sitting on the sofa, whatever, you know, watching TV. I'd have the laptop on and be tinkering around the site. So I don't really even count that as time. It would be time wasted anyway. But I know obviously you should account for your time in some way because it is very valuable, your time. It's the most valuable asset that you have. Anyway, last cost, $1,956 I spent on link building, and now the majority of that link building was with the Hoff. You remember the Hoff links that I bought? Did some videos on a while back. Spent $500 on one link, if you remember. Now, of course, there was a little bit of other link building that I got for free from niche website builders and from Stan Ventures. Now, obviously, if I'd have paid for that, that would have been more money, but I didn't. The final expense was $480 odd on like hosting and a fantastic keyword care service from Carl, which I tested out. I think that was back in year 1 of the site. So yeah, that was the total expense there. So it's roughly $12,300. Sounds like the real payoff was in building a site worth selling. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess, is that not the ultimate goal? I don't know. To be honest, when I look at like last month's stats for the site, which, by the way, all this is in tomorrow's video, but you're getting the preview. Last month, the site pulled in $2,912. $2,912. I guess it's if you want that residual income, but the problem is, it's not like, I'm trying to think of a very secure asset that generates income. Maybe a property with a guaranteed rental income. It's not like that, a website, is it? We know this. We know that you can wake up one morning and Bezos, Jeff, whatever his name is, he gets out of bed and even though he's not the boss of Amazon anymore, but if he was, and he could go, affiliate program, we don't need that anymore, get rid of it. Suddenly that website that was only $2,912 a month is not anymore. But anyway, so let's finalise that. So I sold the site, as many of you know, for $70,000. So 70,000 plus the 9,200 profit gives a total income from Best Roof Box of £79,209. So there we go. Alex, your overall income month, the best overall income month was actually last month, the month that I sold it in, and in fact I got cut off halfway through the month because the new buyer obviously switched out the Amazon IDs. Did you sell it for a broker? I didn't. So the way I sold it, I didn't want to use a broker. I mean, I had tried to sell it in the past with Empire Flippers. Now this was a while back and it wasn't earning as much back then, and they made me fill in lots and lots of forms and stuff, and then they said, oh no, it's not earning enough, we're not interested. And cheers. And they also take like 30%. So I wanted to do it another way. So I reached out to friends like Carl, because I know that Carl has sold some sites. I said, Carl, do you know anyone who might be interested? He put me in touch with a few people. We had a bit of a chat and no, they weren't interested. Which actually brings me on to another thing. I'm basically giving you the whole video that I've already recorded, but it's probably better. Because actually I noticed that in the video that I recorded today, during the edit, I had a dog hair on my shoulder the entire time. I actually felt like I wanted to re-record the whole 30 odd minutes of footage because of that, but hey, whatever. If you can spot it in the video, you can win a prize. Maybe. So yeah, I reached out to some friends, I reached out to my network, I then sent out emails to some people that I thought might be interested. So I sent one out to Matt from Swim University, because I know he's got a few quid. Sent one out to Doug, sent one out to all our friends in the space. Spencer, Hawes at Link Whisper, basically all the recent guests also on the live streams. I know, they're successful guys. They might have 70 grand sitting in the bank that they might want to spend. So yeah, I sent them out, and then most of them came back and said, oh, thanks for letting me know, but no, not right now, not interested. But Miles Beckler, friend of the channel and guest on live streams, he came back and said, oh, I know someone who might be interested. Now, I can't say much more about the buyer because I don't want to be public. They want to be anonymous. But yeah, he hooked me up with one of his associates, and we had a chat, and I showed him some stuff and gave him analytics access and all that kind of business. And within a day or two, he said, yeah, it looks fantastic. Let's do it. He didn't negotiate on price or anything like that. I said, I want 70 grand. He said, fine. And we set up escrow, and the deal was done. Thanks, Koo. How did you price it at 70k? Well, Carl told me it was worth about 70 grand. Because what we were looking at the time when I was doing it, the average earnings on the site last 3 months, which is what people would look at, I think they're around $1,800. If you do like a 35 times multiplier on that, which is an industry average, 35 times, comes about 63. And because it's growing, I thought it's worth more than that, so we rounded it up to 70. But of course, if I look at last month's earnings, which was around 2,900, and if that continues, times 35 would put the site at a value of 101,000. So, but I needed to sell because, as the Dad Gamer has just said, it is still on, and I needed a chunk of money for that. So there we go. There's a couple of other questions. Do you take all the profits when you sold it, or you have to give some to taxes? I do have to give some to taxes because we live in a civilized society, and we, trust our governments to do wonderful things for us. We have to give them some money, don't we? So it will go through the business, and I'll pay tax on it. It's going to probably be around 20%, isn't it? At least. So at least 14,000 of those dollars are going to Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs. Lovely. Wow, Bradbury, how do you get a 67 multiplier? I don't know. Well done, thank you. How long do you think the process took from buying the domain name to selling the site? It took approximately 2 years and 2 months. Thank you, Gigi. Thanks, Fix. We'll have to have you on again soon, my man. Good to see you, R7. I don't have an account in Jersey, although Gibraltar is very near to where we're heading in Spain, so I think so. I think so, because it's not like I've been working on it continuously. And just for the I'm laughing, I shouldn't laugh. Just for the video, I did have to go back onto Reddit just to find that one little comment. I can read it to you if you like. I'm going to put it in the video because it did knock me a little bit when I read it. This is from some guy on Reddit. It was a few months ago, 5-6 months ago, something like that. Have you seen his roof box site? It's terrible. I checked one of his blah 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 pages and it's just an intro followed by a couple of AAWP single product boxes. As if that wasn't bad enough. He obviously hasn't looked at the site on his mobile because one of the AAPW boxes have a bunch of product info on desktop. When you look at it on mobile, they're literally a title, picture and price. Basically trying to rank an intro, and there's some other stuff. So, if anything, I'm happy that I've proved those people on Reddit wrong. Even though I didn't know what I was doing, to be fair, you know that. I just kind of make stuff up as I go along. I learn as I go, and I don't want to ever say I'm not an expert. I never say I'm an expert. But it was just a journey that we went on together, I think, Best Roof Box, and I'm kind of sad that it's over. But on the plus side, Wheel Along seems to be picking up again. Best Pressure Washers shows signs of something. And I've had a couple of other ideas that I'm going to look into. As if, did you start it just for the YouTube channel demonstration site? I did. I wanted a site. I mean, end of the day, I did, especially back then, get quite a lot of revenue from hosting. So the idea was to create videos like that to promote hosting. But after I finished, or even as I was halfway through Best Roof Box, I looked back at some of my previous tutorials. You remember those, like Zombie Merc and Merch? I think I got the domain name wrong. Swim Signs and those other sites that I created, and I never followed through with those. I just kind of created the video, did the demo site, never followed through. So with Best Roof Box, I wanted to follow through. I wanted to do the full case study. I wanted to create the site. I wanted to share with you every month the earnings, the ups, the downs, and I wanted to ultimately sell it. So it's a success on that front. Did I reply to comment? No, I didn't. Do you recommend the unit? I don't know. I'm sure they're fine. But you could probably build it yourself, Awad. Okay, Carl. Makes sense. Ive? I didn't want to say Ive or show Ive. I wanted to say show Mark. So the affiliate Mug Empire. It got an order the other day. It got an order. Someone ordered the mug that I don't have here. The one that was designed by Sue, actually. Sue, are you still there? The Money in My Sleep one. Someone ordered it. I think they're subscriber of the channel. I think they're a subscriber of the channel. That's true, Phil. I mean, of course I haven't included any of the I don't know the right word, the other income around Best Roof Box, because obviously every time someone watches a video on it and every time someone follows the tutorial and gets hosting, whatever, there's commissions there. But I haven't lumped all that together. It'd be confusing. Thanks, Andy. I don't know. I think I might think about Spain, because there's Amazon in Spain, and you know it's an opportunity, because like I think India is an opportunity. I think any country that has an Amazon that's not UK or America, and in fact I think even the UK's got quite a bit of opportunity left in it yet. America may be very saturated in terms of, you know, all the most popular niches. I should say niche, because we're talking about America. They've gone and they're doing well. But yeah, I definitely will be looking into doing. It will be Miss Jake. Wheeler Longing. That's nice to hear, Wad. I'm glad you have. Fred! I was going to say, did you ordered the mug? Fred! Thank you, Fred. Has it arrived yet? Hope so. Well, at least it's on its way. That was designed by our very own Sue. John, I use Printful for the merch, for the thing. Fred, it's arrived, and is it good? Hope it is. Thank you for ordering that. I really appreciate it. I'm glad it's all working. Now, of course, I did try and promote it with Facebook ads and failed miserably. I spent about $100 and didn't get nothing. So I need to rethink how to reach out, or how to show some affiliate marketers things like this. Because, I mean, how on earth are they going to resist it? Once they see a Don't Fluff mug for $13, they're going to have to order it. Mark, I believe there's been a big internet outage today. There was some CDN network that went down. Gov.uk was down. There was Amazon problems. There was Conversion AI problems. A lot of big companies, banking, all that problems. Obviously, the conspiracy theorists love this and put it down to the Great Reset and Bill Gates and vaccinations and all that kind of stuff. I think it was just a CDN outage. Jim, you're smashing it. What's he smashing? What are you using at the moment, RecCom? Get rid of that Shopify, Jim. Get it out of here. Get WordPress, maybe. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got any sites to review. So if you would like a site review, we could do some now. What I will say, though, is that we only appear to have 14 likes. And there is at least 77 of you watching right now. So if we can get the likes up to 50, then there will be a merch giveaway. Could be a WP Eagle mug. Could be a WP Eagle t-shirt. Could be a Don't Fluff mug. Although, yeah, could be a Don't Fluff mug. That's fine. We could do that. I could do that, Asif. That's a good idea. I was thinking about maybe running some Google ads on it. That might work. Don't know. I do, Walt. Because they're cheaper, they're better. SiteGround has just gone to the wall. I don't know what the heck has happened there. It happens all the time with hosting companies. They start off so good. I used to love TSO Host. Love them. Used to promote them. They're one of the first companies I ever promoted as an affiliate. And then they got bought out and then it just went downhill. Now they don't even reply to my emails. I'm an affiliate still. And they've changed it over to Commission Junction and there's no help at all. I think they still owe me about $1,000 in commission. I'm going to have to get that out of them. I still like Elementor. Actually, Dad Gamer, you've just reminded me of something else I wanted to say about Best Roof Box. I do still like Elementor. I think it's gone a bit expensive. I don't know why they've done that with the pricing. But there was a few other little facts that I wanted to say about Best Roofbox, which you've reminded me of. So, which kind of go against, and again, this is in the video tomorrow. You don't have to watch the video tomorrow now, I've told you it. Goes against what most people say, like Carl and any other gurus that you happen to know. They'll say 3 things. Well, they'll probably say more than 3 things, but 3 of the things they might say are: 1, don't use a page builder on your site, like Elementor. Don't use it, it's too slow. Ugh. Get rid of it. Use Oxygen, or just use Gutenberg. Well, Best Roofbox was made with Elementor and continued to use Elementor. I used it not only for home pages, I used it on all the posts to make them look nice. Well, I thought they looked alright anyway. And it did fine. It got traffic, it ranked well, it got conversions, worked perfectly. So if you want to use Elementor because you like it, because you want to make some great looking content, use Elementor. Number 2. And actually I got this feedback through one of Carl's contacts that he put me in touch with as a potential buyer. He came back and he said, oh yeah, nice site, like it, earning pretty well, but we're not buying any more exact match domains. Is that what you call it, exact match domains? Something like that. Where you basically got the keyword in the domain. So, but you know, I registered Best Roofbox because I wanted to rank for the words Best Roofbox, because got quite a lot of traffic on that keyword. And in fact, if you do Google Best Roofbox, you'll see it's page 1 somewhere in the middle, maybe position 3. But it seems a lot of people, they don't want a site with an exact match domain. They want something branded. It should have been called Roofbox Expert or packupyourgear.com, something like that. But hey, again, it was successful with an exact match domain. The third thing they'll say is don't write so much content about products. Have lots of informational content. Well, Best Roofbox was at least 85, if not 90% product focused content. Lots of best X for Y. Roofbox for this, Roofbox for that. Very affiliate heavy, lots of affiliate links. And of course, I haven't actually reviewed any roof boxes. All of the information was researched online and written about without having the product in front of us. Again, it's a success and it hasn't been affected by the recent Google changes. Now, of course, if you want to be better than everyone else, getting hold of products and reviewing them with them in your hands is obviously perfect, but most of us can't do that, especially if it's roof boxes and you want to do it for every single car that's out there. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, there were 3 things I wanted to say that go against what most gurus say. It uses a page builder, it has an exact match domain, and it's got very product focused content. I did success. It's gone. I'm sad. Yeah, I will do that, Phil, for the mugs. I think they're going to speed up Elementor. We're up to 41 likes. Only another 9 and we'll get the giveaway going. I think that's the key. I think one of the best things I did with Best Roofbox, completely by chance really, was choose products that were of a high value. You know, some of those roof boxes were $1,000. Yeah, totally understand that, Carl. Have I missed the dad wrap? Not yet. Not yet. It's still early. Still early. What should we wrap about? We could do the best roof. I need to do a best roof box wrap, I guess. Where's the beat? What was that? The bomb? Was that a bomb? Oh yeah. Let's go. Zoic hates Elementor though you know you gotta go. Don't know. We're not doing rapping. talking of Izoic, the other thing that the buyer wanted me to do immediately, the buyer of Vestry Books, was to remove Izoic. So Izoic was gone. They just wanted it to be a pure affiliate site, which I guess there's something to that. Thank you, John. We're up 48. 2 more likes required. I do have plans. I just haven't done anything on it, Adrian. It's embarrassing. I'm going to focus on all of them. We're Longland, Pressure Washer, and Knowledgeable Mind. Knowledgeable Mind is not doing anything. Since I removed those random posts, it's just dropped the traffic. I should have maybe kept them, even though they were completely random. Ooh, 1 dislike. I guess we can count the dislike towards the likes. That makes us... hey, we've done it. Should we do it now, then? Do it now. Hey, we're back. See you later, Steve. No, I think this was the first one in their portfolio. I can't be sure. But they definitely were just like looking to get into the game. Need some mugs. Alright, if you want to enter the draw, if you want to be on the wheel of names, you need to say something in the chat. Dad Gamer, what did I ignore you on? I do apologise. Everyone's in. Joe, good to see ya. Remind me, Dad, what was the email about? Adrian, didn't see you there. It was. Oh, I know what it was about. About your about the site. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I did with that email. Can you send it to me again? I am, I think, interested. I think I am. Yeah, I remember now. The it's got lost in my 50,995 emails in the inbox. Secret. Right. If you're in, you're in. Let's see who's in. Pick the people again. I haven't picked anyone yet. These are all the people. Beard. You nearly missed it there. I think we're all in, aren't we? Super Luke, I don't know if you were too slow there. I think you were. I'll go back. You Super Luke, you nearly missed it there. Here we go. There's no one below me. It's good to be at the bottom. We're ready? Let's get the drum roll. Thank you, Fred the Red. Fred, you're not in here now, are you? And because you said a nice comment, I need to make sure you're in here. Where you're in there now, right? Now this is the final scoop up, the final scoop, the final copy and paste. Here we go. Here we go. It's Richard. Well deserved, I think. Richard, congratulations. Richard Wade, where are you, my friend? Tosh, good to see you. Don't worry, I will do another. I'll do another draw in about 20 minutes towards the end of the stream. Richard, drop me an email, eagle@wpeagle. And let me know if you want a t-shirt or you want a mug. You can have a mug from WP Eagle, or you can have a mug from affiliatemarketingmugs.com. Just see how I can find your email. John, I found it. All right, I've reminded myself to look at it tomorrow. All right, Dad Gamer. John, you're back from an 8-month YouTube ban. What did you do, or should I maybe not ask that? So, definitely a mug. What, the traditional? Of course, the fluff, and there's other ones available. Of course, the classic Josh quote. You're just thinking wrong. Stop giving me 30 seconds of your time. Now, of course, there's no Franklin face on there because everyone said I was going to get in trouble with some lawyers. I did Gumball. It was 70k, and we did all the maths, and we worked out that in total I made 79,000. Hey, Tosh, you got your mug. That's great news. Hey, Stephen, good to see you. So, has anyone got any sites for me to review? If not, we can do something else. We can design some more mugs, if you like. I'll give you an update on Wheel Along. All right, Richard, drop me an email with your address, and we'll sort that out for you. Let me just jump into. No, this is what I want to jump into. Good question, Bradbury. Good question. Let's do an update on. I need it. This needs its own music, doesn't it? Is that time? Hang on. Let's get a beat. Yep. Is that time to find out what's happening with WhatsApp's mug? It's not a jug. It's a mug for tea. You know me. I like my tea. It's good for me, possibly. Cole likes tea. He's always drinking it. He don't give a how much tea he drinks. The beard wrap. Beards are weird, aren't they? I mean, I've got a 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know. That's probably going to have to go. I'll have a shave in the morning after I've done my yawning. Painting the fence? You and Karate Kid now, Carl? That was the one I want to show that one. Paint the fence. Let's have a look at. Yeah. Someone was going to embroider me one. I don't know what happened to that. I have no parcel activity. I wonder what's happened. We never know what happened to WhatsApp's mug. Carl's gone to paint the fence. I don't know what that means. It could be a metaphor or a simile or something. Thank you. What's that? Redbubble. Well, I've been finding Printful's actually pretty quick. Should we do it? We can add a quick mug. Should we add a quick mug? I'll show you. I was going to show you the Wheel Along Search Console because it's kind of leveled out a little bit. I mean, it was on the up, but that was obviously manipulated somewhat by Stan Ventures. I would do it. I do need to do a series on the POD because you know me. But I haven't been able to sell any yet. Let's design one now. I'll show you how it works with Printful. Let me just check I've got no confidential stuff. No, I don't think so. No, I think we're good. So, let's do a mug. Let's do a mug. I think we've definitely got all these up here. Simple text shirts go well on Redbubble. Okay, let's just do a simple text one. Anyone got any brilliant quotes? I thought of a simple one, a very very good one. Let's go into here. Let's go create a mug. Singing a love. Beautiful. We could like get this, put this up here. What we could do. I didn't realize I was ranking for that. I want a nice picture of Carl. There's a nice picture of Carl. What is that Cora picture? That's perfect. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Smack my knit. That's quite good. Just want something simple. Feeling cute. It's beautiful. It's a bit big. There we go. It's beautiful, don't you think? Love it. Where's the other side gone now? Where's the side with his face gone? Ugh. I thought you were good. I want this one. There we go. Get that back in there. It's beautiful. What it is, a picture. I think I want both pages. I want a page at a time. I was thinking that. How much is the cost of the mugs? We'll show you in a second. I'll show you all that costing stuff. It's not scary. It's encouraging. Just page 2 for now. Download. It does need more corn. We'll do a corn one in a minute. Carl, one. And then we'll download the other one. Just this one. This one? Not this one. This one. Give me it. That'll teach Carl to go and paint the fence. Go paint the fence, then you get a mug made out of you. So then, yeah, you go into Printful, you go into like products, and you go like this, and you say, I want a mug. The white glossy is beautiful. I like that. We'll use that as well. I like it. I just want the 11 ounce. I don't know how big that is, but it's about right. We upload, get the car one. Perfect. So we want that side. And then we want another one. So we get the did I saved it as a PDF? What the flip? Not as this, as this. Ooh. Here's Broadbent. Good work. Here we go. Perfect. Another 10 minutes, we'll do one more giveaway. Beautiful. Continue. We'll call it Carl. Beautiful. There we go. And then you go add to store. Perfect. So it's $8.43. That's the cost of the mug, excluding taxes and other charges. Handle left, handle right. Perfect. That one. I don't like the China bit. And we'll call it Heart Carl. It's a beautiful name for a mug. Here you set your margin, so it's going to be $8.43. You can increase by 20%, gives you a retail price of $14. Perfect. And that's it. And it goes across to your store. That's a good one. I like it. Yeah, I mean, how much is a mug with a picture of Carl on it nowadays? Well, what's the going rate for a mug with Carl on it? I don't know. If we come on here, it's maybe here by now. No. There we go. What a mug. What a mug. There we go. I mean, I'd pay $14 for that. Definitely would. So that's how you do it with Printful. I think it looks nice. I like it. She likes it. Look at it. She loves her make money while I sleep mug. Yeah. I met income school. I mean, Carl has met income school. We should order. Should we order Carl one? Maybe we should. I'll send him one. He might feature on a stream. You never know. Richard, great. I'll do another giveaway in about 5 minutes. So what else is there to report? So yeah, on Knowledgeable Mind, I've literally done zilch, zero, nada. But I had a great idea. Well, I mean, I don't care. I'll share with you ideas. I'm not worried about ideas. So, the moment we're looking for furniture and stuff, You ever looked for furniture? You ever done furniture shopping? Hang on, let's talk about this the other way for a moment. I think it mixes up the stream if we do some transitions. Am I on? Yep. So yeah, you ever ordered furniture or looking to get furniture? You think, I need a sofa or something. I want a sofa. Yeah? You ever done that? Well, that's what I'm doing right now. And the problem is, when you're getting furniture, is you've got a certain size room or whatever. You know how big your room is. So really, you only want to look at furniture that's going to fit in your room. So the idea for the affiliate site is you create a site where you can enter the dimensions of the furniture that you want. Maybe the size of the room, I don't know. You enter some measurements. It then pulls down all the products from all the different furniture sites, Amazon, other furniture sites around the web, and it shows you these are all the sofas in black that will fit in your room. Because I need it for the new house. So yeah, that's my plan. Hey, you're here. That is the one problem, R7. You're absolutely right. I don't like buying a chair unless I've sat on it. So I guess that's the flaw with that project. Good to see you. Love to you too. When will you show us how to promote the pod site? When I've figured out how to promote it myself. I've already tried Facebook ads, it didn't work. But maybe I wasn't trying hard enough, or maybe I did something wrong, I don't know. I'll revisit that. I'm going to learn a little bit more about how to promote the POD, and then we'll go for it. I mean, I don't know, maybe people just don't want to buy a mug with Carl on it for $14. I don't know. I can't see why they wouldn't, but maybe they don't. All right, Phil, we'll sort that out later. Remind me to do that. We'll definitely get one. Ollie, I got time for one site review before we go. What's your site? Let's do it. I think we'll do site reviews. We could go red. No, maybe not red. Red's too strong. Yellow? It's always got to be blue. Blue is the only colour that looks good, isn't it? I could never get my Amazon plugin to work. Loaded once, but it will never update. So have all these old products that are not in stock or wrong pricing. That's going to be down to your hosting. If I'm honest with you, I wouldn't worry too much about Woozone anymore. Move on, do some content-based stuff. You'll do much better. Maybe you will. He should probably get royalties. Like, everyone's going to complain again, like with the whole Franklin fiasco. Spreadshirt, way simpler. Way simpler than Printful, maybe. Ollie, have you got a site? Alex, what about setting up an affiliate program and ask other affiliate marketing users to promote when you send them? Good idea, Sue. Thank you. Super finally, thank you. Sound check. Didn't realise I was talking with the mic behind my head. Mouth here, mic there, doesn't work. Yeah, maybe soon. All you got to do is change your DNS. It's pretty easy. From the Music Money School. Carl, not Carl. Ollie, do you have a site for us to review? Ollie, yeah, I should have said you can't. This is a bit close now. You can't enter .com. You have to write the word .com for that to work. Sorry, it was too loud then. Is it about right now? Anyway, let's do the final giveaway. Cut the music. Ollie has given us his URL. Let's do the site review. A garden site. We love garden sites. Garden 360. 360 degrees of garden tips. 360. What have I done wrong here? Let me. What is this? .co.uk, is that what we're talking about? Oh, it looks beautiful. 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 Thank you everyone for telling me it's a .co.uk. I appreciate it. Bloxy. They're one that friend of the channel Daryl loves Bloxy, doesn't he? Just realised how dusty my stapler is. Disgusting. Bloxy looking nice. It looks familiar because it looks a little bit like Wheel Along. I don't know. It looks like Best Roof Box. It looks like quite a few of my sites. Let's compare. Hey, Walker. Hey, Zach. Good to have you, Walker. We love new faces. You play Roblox? Kind of similar. I don't know. You can take inspiration from me. I love to be inspirational. But I like what I see so far. I like what I see. So how did you research these articles? Hopefully doing some research. Hello, Neil. About what? This is Bloxy. What is Bloxy? I've never really looked at Bloxy. Let me take a look at it. Bloxy. Gutenberg and WooCommerce WordPress themes. Ah, my son, he loves Roblox. Is it a safe place, Roblox? I never know, because some of the games seem to have murder in them. I don't know. Bloxy looks nice. Definitely need to do something with that. Anyway. Ah. Okay, perfect, Ollie. Perfect. Let's have a look at one of these articles. How to create a safeguard of the very niche stuff you got here. Let's just have a quick look at the categories. You're going big on sheds. How do you turn your garden shed into a bar? Obviously answering some questions. I like it. Okay. It looks good. I mean, the initial impression is professional, clean. It's a beautiful grey. I mean, what grey have we got here? Is it F4, F4, F4? What colour have we got there? It's not that colour, is it? No, I can't see it. Ah, it's F8, F9, FB. F8, F9, FB. Which is one of my favourite greys. A lot of people are asking about the 360. Why 360? Why not 365? Why not 372? Why not 218? It's like 360 degrees. It's like covering everything, you know. I don't know. I guess gardentips.co.uk was gone, so you have to have something on, don't you? You can do a 180, but then you're going back where you came from. You do a 360, you're just kind of spinning, aren't you? I don't know. I don't mind the name. I think it's a good name. I added images on later post, but it's stopped. Okay, I was going to say this needs some images. And also, I'm not sure if it's long enough. This is quite an in-depth topic. It needs lots of pictures. It needs videos and stuff. It's a very in-depth topic. Let's have a look at one of your later posts. That would be good. Sorry, that one. Phil, that's a good answer. Alibaba affiliate website. I don't know why you would. It's the same as any other affiliate website, isn't it? You're just going to be promoting products through content. I don't know if, you know, it's the same as if promoting Amazon or eBay. Good content, link off to Alibaba. Nice Pinterest. It needs to maybe be a little bit smaller so that this lines up, but that's just me being picky. More pictures, I like it. These could probably be a little bit bigger. Careful, watch your back there. How's he bending there? That's not good. Gardening is good for you. Way to break up the day when you're an old person. You're sitting in all day. You need to break up the day. Wait, what kind of content you make? All sorts of content, mainly around websites and making money online, affiliate marketing, all that stuff. I like this site. In terms of what I do, I mean, it just needs more content. There's no reason why this won't succeed, especially as you're going kind of very niche, very niche with your topics. Just needs more content, more images, and if you can do videos, that would obviously really help, especially on like the in-depth stuff like how to make a bar in the shed. It does look good. But on that note, it's nearly time to end. Let's end with a giveaway. If you want to win a mug or a t-shirt, before we do that, Bradbury has just suggested another site we have to look at. GardenTips.co.uk. That logo is far too big. Entertaining a toddler outside. What, you think this is written by a computer? Maybe. Interesting. Which simulator to choose? It's either AI content or just really badly written content, isn't it? All right, let's go. Oh, has Ollie used the Amazon logo? I didn't spot that. I didn't really see any Amazon links at all, really. But yeah, never use the Amazon logo anywhere. Here we go. I know. Well, I've been off for a week or two, haven't I? So we've got to catch up. Here we go. Here we go. Indeed, George. Top 10 shed article. Okay. Beer glass. There has been very little horn. Oh yeah, get rid of that logo immediately before we get kicked out of the Amazon affiliate program. I do, Dad Gamer. Please, the link you need is wpeagle.com/conversionai. Go through that link, this link. Get an extra 10k credits on your account. Appreciate it if you use it. Right, here we go. Let's do it. That might be too niche. Maybe. I don't know. Yo! Hi, John, yo, Saeed, you're all in there, I know only 67 likes. Come on, people. Can't seem to copy all in, I'm going to have to double copy and paste. Man, it's hot in here tonight. Dad Gamer, are you in? You're right there, my friend. Ready? You're there, John, don't worry. Justin, you're in. Jim! Jim, drop me an email with what you would like. We'll sort you out. I obviously need to know your address as well so I can send it. But one last time tonight, let's transition. Okay, I thought Jim might have won before, and he's such a lovely guy that he said we can have another spin. Okay, let's do it. Oh, who is it? It's Will Corleone. Will Corleone, are you there, friend? He is indeed, isn't he, David? Will. Yeah, boy. You haven't won before, have you, Will Corleone? I don't think so. Drop me an email with what you'd like, friend, and we'll sort you out. That's it. It's good to be back. Let me just check what we got on Thursday. See if Thursday's back on. I think we could do Thursday. Thursday afternoon live stream fun. We'll do some work on something. Maybe I'll do some work on Knowledgeable Mind or Best Pressure Washer or some other site. We'll do some fun things. Hang out with the Thursday crew. There'll be horns. There'll be possibly rapping. You never know. I'm sad about. I'm starting to miss Best Roof Box. All those articles on the best roof box for a Volvo XC90. Be fine. As if you better come here again, otherwise you definitely won't win a mug. That's not the attitude, friend. You come back next week and we'll make sure that you win. Possibly. That was the other week. I don't think I can do Friday. I've got to go down to my parents. My parents used to live up the road. Like a 10-minute drive. Then we told them we're moving to Spain and they immediately sold their house and moved to Cornwall. So now when I visit them it takes 6 hours. And that's what we're doing at the weekend. I remember when it was just a nipper of a WordPress site. Not by Thursday. As Helen says, do join the Facebook group. You can find links to all of the groups, Facebooks, Discords, all that stuff in the description. But The video on Best Reef Box will be up tomorrow. I've basically covered everything that's in it in a probably more coherent way tonight than actually the video, but we'll see. It'll be up tomorrow. But yeah, keep safe. Good luck with your sites, and I will see you on Thursday, possibly, probably, hopefully, for the live stream. Video tomorrow. And yeah, if you could do me a favour, and you know the print on demand tutorial I put up on Monday, you don't have to go and watch it, but if you could click like on it, it might give it a little bit of help. It's got a bit of competition in the algorithm, I think. It's not doing very well. Really helped me out. I really appreciate it. And who knows, next week you might win a Carl Broadbent Love mug. Sounds weird. But yeah, I'll see you next time. 5, 4, 3. I'm swapping hands and everything tonight. 2, 1. See you later, Tosh. Glad you got your mug. Till next time. My hand is so sweaty, I don't really want to touch the lens. Why is it not ending?